opportunity to follow the 2023 budget. Finance Minister Bekan, when you show expectation that the ordinary Ghanaian were expecting so better and no more. Because from top to down, I'm not sure say inspire any hope and engender any confidence. It will be our hope. He said there is going to be a turnaround. Nanka situation na ye woman. One would have expected say government airbar now so measures be able to me and my certain immediate relief. Our situation, you know, you who say at least there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Yati hai. Yen na obi anim say kai mene yen. And government expenditure over the years abalu to the stand say call from civil society organization, financial analysts, foreign institution, you know, a call it on government to ensure say we slash down on government expenditure. Expenditure that is so reckless and that is so gross. Certain individuals are living their friends a luxurious life at the expense of poor masses among for air suffer. And this is a government in the revenue cutting measures and say see a salary to 30%. Looking at the size of government and then hampers your CZ Christmas and yeah hampers. Because I was like, how much are we going to realize? And then the government will also tell you, oh, V8 are buying crew for sure say official assignment. Who use V8? You see, all these are childish and ridiculous because how do you determine Obi is going for official assignment or not? If government is really serious about that particular initiative, then we should be doing what other countries are practicing elsewhere. Your department that houses almost all the cars. You go and log in, you take it official duty. Driver kwakusi oba what yaba. So the laws say me na make top petrol, me na make quest. Government will not even be buying cars for Obia because cars no a pool. You just write, driver will take you there, the driver will take you back. Top petrol. These are some of the serious initiatives I'm from say, oh, Abano is really serious about Nema oil. But some of these things are just the first populist politics. No chroma over the years trying to say, my mom for. I want you to Sunday, but second, VAT, to me. And you could be preconized anymore because of this same VAT. So you see the double standard and there. Your first, incendiary hypocrisy on his part. And then he is the cheerleader, or dear Nimusa VAT now over the years. Or demonized, castigated all sort of against it. And then he's the person now leading or by a beginning, seeing your increment kakra. Abra oyi NHS ne other way no film shoot 2 year and then 2.25 your friend saying 2.5% above the toso. Clearly a choice say final consumer na ya me na wo no situation ya yetimi e be say cost rubiam. Again, they also say you the freeze out of public your friend saying government hiring so na a cabinet decision. The na cabinet quarters who say you freeze because of the negotiation going on with the IMF. I didn't think I want to take that particular decision. But do you know the interesting thing? Go and read from the same budget, sir. But debt analysis and debt sustainability analysis no one. Or more ankasa catch and say your capacity to carry a debt along, say moderate. And your friend saying debt risk, your friend saying at ratings, high risk. And our debts are unsustainable. So this is the scorecard they call IMF table. And I am telling you, say, with that particular scorecard, our debt level, are unsustainable. That you risk debt distress, IMF will never broker a deal with you unless you're making sure, say, ratings, are fairly stable. So because person go and ask why Zambia, Brazil, Argentina try to secure a deal or because the numbers were so bad. IMF tam nisika mfama. So no having this at the back of your mind as a reasonable and a sensible government, what you do is say expenditure you cut it down. Captain, abana I see a honchire ya yentimi for public sector workers. Yeah, the taxes about to say your GG revenue no. Abana balloon the expenditure to a whooping 205 billion. And I ever spend it in the year along. Now revenue na yebenya no kroma within the same period no and na okan 143 thereabout no and to overall to revenue no yebenya 143 but sika yebedi no yebedi 205 so that your friends a fiscal deficit that particular space in here around 61 billion which is around 7.7% of our GDP. This is a government so clearly we will need a whooping 61 billion to finance the gap. Sasi kande kofa free. Sebosiane na sefo na yebesi abo. Your debt portfolio as at now. The more report budget terminal, I don't even believe it. So 75 point something or more say na your debt way. No me I don't believe it because you see, baby ejina exchange rate na ba umia bia na no kan say obe manage yentime manage ni yenti exchange rate na nkasa de over 93 billion Ghana cedis and I can't your public debt ho. Because yentime manage ni yo, enya hwe na asi o exchange rate na yentime manage ni ye no, I add over 93 billion to your public debt. Yanko baby because of that particular situation. And I yet ho kai many. So measures by na aban edu go kwan mu sebe ye betimi ahenhan yo kame na me ya aban a nka this time you take decisive measures to send a message to Ghanaians say you are really serious about what niema wo ye. So ministries na over 100 and over no you slash it by half. And no Ghana for who say there is a certain commitment on the part of government say oh yeah baby but you keep all of them go to office of government machinery. The amount of money that is going there, people are going to enjoy themselves at the expense of the impoverished masses no more every day be a yes you know and then consistently taxes na yeje levy by the bena yantana han Kenyans aseman chira ban said that particular tax was a bad tax. They never or heeded to wise counsel and wisdom. In the end, what happened? Just go and look at the figures at every 11 more but that is the reason why he's revising it downwards now. Because earlier your projected say you saying almost 6.9 billion. Ekwana delay no ba na more revise it to 2.4. Yajeje sika ni we first year na we were expecting say kebenya 1.6 billion. Wuni sika enyae. Wuni sika enyae. Yenya 93 million. Even point we na that no cry yenya. For the first half no 93 million and a billion no. We were expecting say that half because of delay in as for nkebenya 1.6 billion yenya 93 million
and I'm call cabinet I'm say many attitude
exactly because you see governance a corporation among your friends saying various institutions government in that particular way no must be there so baby abehu public revulsion public are resisting said no situation here said the government you have to listen. But once here and going back to 1% now, you are in a flat rate, who send the 1 city crib at and on any and now a lot of people may imagine mobile money, they have already devised means of circumventing the existing structures just to send their money through. Because there are other mediums. People are building platforms to circumvent the existing way, so you will never get the money. Because every day transfer cost, so people receive money every day. But because of a buying no subine and nema wadadi, and at the back of it, Ghana Nibia himself buying the GCKM from Koreans idea, Sabi and some Huni Kwakudi. It is the willingness on the part of the average Ghanaian to ensure, say, Obama Nemaya that willingness is no longer there because people have lost trust and confidence in the establishment. Because establishment has proven sufficiently, say, a tip on Koso, your friend establishment, home. Because where people are suffering, government because there is no single measures to mitigate the harsh economic conditions that Ghana for go through, but consistently, government is sustaining the lost serious life. That fancy fixtures over the years, they've been using public money to finance. That is all that they are doing. And to call budget, when say expenditure are very high. Yes, you better di kama. Sika we don't care. Go and look at 2021 budget nearby. We missed our revenue target. Yeah, Messiah. Even Q1, Q2, Q3 of this particular year. Go and look at it. We were expecting say Kenya 67, Kenya 65. Yeah, we missed it by 2.8%. So what is the guarantee? Say Q3, Q4 where you mean? You bet me bridge that particular gap. I could just 100 billion and more cano. Yeah, and then say by miracles by then you. I don't know what 100 crowd when you know. Finance minister I paid them to call 145 because he was putting all these figures up just to justify why I say you spend 205 billion. That is the only reason because the numbers should look a bit closer. Say the differences, and I'm from pay your money. That is what we are doing.